What's up, guys? I've got a guy that's needing a little help. He's got an SP 500 Allen, and he's needing a gearbox. If anybody's got one or knows where man might can get one, or even if the motors blew up on a machine or whatever, I mean, maybe we can get one for parts or whatever, it'll work. Even if the spider or the shaft down here is broke or wallered out or whatever, it don't matter. He's actually needing a part out of it. He's actually needing, this is your brass gear. And then you've got your worm gear, which is this. Well, his problem is somebody had changed his over and had cut the brass gear, and he ordered a new brass gear, but once he got it apart, it ended up being his worm gear was messed up. So he either needs to get one of these made, but the Allen they don't sell the part no more. So if anybody knows where like a machine shop that can make a worm gear like this, or maybe a gearbox, that would help us out, man. Appreciate it. But he's done ordered a brass gear because we thought that was it, but somebody had took and ground it down to make it work for the splines to line up, because his motors or his blades are actually spinning backwards. So he's trying to get that straightened out. If anybody can help us out on that, that would be greatly appreciated. What I'm turning into today is back into a Whitman HTH. It's an older machine. We've had it broke down for a while. I've actually got the drive motor off. I replaced this seal. I've got a video where I replaced this seal a couple weeks ago. Well, after I got it back together, now the other side's leaking, so we got it tore apart now. Pretty basic. You take this bolt right here out. This one actually, it goes in the bottom of your spider, which is this part. It goes down in the bottom in the center. It holds it on. Take that loose. What I normally do though is I'll take a strap and hook it to my ring, and then strap it to the frame so that way it don't fall off. That way when you got it up in there, you don't take it loose and it drop and break your leg or something. But anyway, you take that loose, and then you can pull that spider and stuff down. You've got a stern cylinder here. You got one bolt in that. It's 3/4. You take it loose, and then you got your 4 bolts here. You got 2 here and 2 on the other side. That actually, it just bolts up. It bolts to your frame right here. That's why it holds it up in place, lets it swivel. But you take that loose, or them 2, and then you got your little, if you got an older machine like this, you got a linkage here that runs to your pitch. You drop it, pull the pin out of it, and you got 2 1.25" bolts here, or lines. And then you got 11/16 line here. You take them loose, and all that'll fall out. It'll all come out. Once you get that out, you can take these. There's 4 bolts here. There's 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. These 2 down here are Allen. They're Allen bolts. They go in here, and they got a 3/4 nut on the back side. Once you take them loose, the motor will come off. Once it comes off, you've got 8. Let me get right here. You got 8 5/16 bolts that goes around. Once you take those bolts loose, there's a seal right here, and there's another seal on the inside, which would be down in here. You just pull it apart. Once you get it apart, we had a lot of problems getting the seals for these because they discontinued them. So the seals are actually so thin that they're hard to find. But we found a place in Nashville that can kind of get us close. They wasn't exactly the same, but they was a little different. But it seemed to work on the other side, so maybe it'll work on this one. So maybe we can get this machine back up and running. All right, well, thanks for watching. And if you like my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. That way you can keep up with more videos. There'll be more to come. Appreciate any help if y'all can shine some light on the gearbox for Buddy or whatever. So, all right, thank you.